So Cammy, congratulations.
Thank you.
Climbing at 11 and now winning on the Ali Pally stage. It's been quite a day for you.
I'll be honest with you, I never thought this would happen. I was really panicky today. I was lucky enough working. I know I was working today, but it kind of chilled me out a little bit, if that makes sense. It just made me realise that darts is a hobby and a very lucky hobby. But I was so nervous today because I knew that game meant a lot. But what happens now is a bonus. But winning that game meant the world to me, kind of thing. But yeah, going to work and stuff was just to chill me out a little bit, if that makes sense. Just kind of made me realise it's not the end of all, whatever it is, that I'm a worker. Obviously, I'd like to be in a situation where I can give up my job and take this full time, but I've got a long way to go.
It's unusual preparation, shall we say, but it seemed to do the trick tonight. So what's the plan before playing Chile tomorrow afternoon?
Well, unfortunately, I don't work weekends, so I only work Monday to Friday. But no, my company's been very good with me. I'll honestly give them their dues. They give me a lot of time off. It's just because this time of year, Christmas and whatever it is, we're kind of skeleton staff. So it's just, unfortunately, it falls the same time as the Worlds. But yeah, they're good with me. They've gave me everything, and I can't really complain, to be honest, because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. So I appreciate it. Obviously, I'd like the day off, but it just made me realise darts is a hobby that I'm not bad at, but it's not my life. Hopefully, it is my life in the next couple of years. But yeah, I'll hopefully just go and give Chizzy a kicking.
2023 has been a really positive year for you. You've played some of the best darts of your career over recent months, but you're scoring, we all know how good you can score, but you're finishing tonight, particularly the first two sets, must give you a lot of confidence going forward now.
Unfortunately, the thing is with my finishing is today it might be good, tomorrow it can be poor. I know I can score. As a lot of players are saying, boat as me, we can score frighteningly, we can score as good as the best person in the world, but what makes them better than us is the fact is they kill games, they change games with one finish, they can win games like 72 for instance. 72 is not a massive finish, is it? But they'll hit that 9 times out of 10. That's why they're world champions, that's why they're up there. I'll miss that. I know from a fact my scoring, maybe it's not as good as the best. I know on spells it can be as good as the best, but 201 down, that's the difference between the top 10 and where I'm at. So that's the difference.
Thanks, Gary. Best of luck in this.
Thank you very much, mate.
Gary, congratulations.
Thank you,
See,
Phil.
that meant a lot to you. The emotion was all there. And
Bag of nerves, mate.
the fact that your tour card is on the line here, was that play on your mind going into this game?
I've got friends in, mate, and I just wanted to win for them and my family. That was the thing. Yes, I might have still had a tour card after this. I'll be honest with you, I think this year I've played better than last year. Average-wise, I don't think I've had the results. And this is the cutthroat of this sport. I don't think I'm a bad player. I don't think I'm just top 32. I get that. I want to get to that level. It's so cutthroat because there's so many good players out there. We've seen Luke Littler doesn't have a tour card. Yes, he does now. It's a great sport right now. This sport right now is bouncing. Christmas isn't Christmas without darts. It's a very hard sport to play in right now, and I want to make this my living. So does everybody else, but I'm not at that stage to make it my living yet. And there's a lot of players like that. I would say that the top 16 make it 11. Top 32 at a push, but it is what it is.
For a short period, just give you bragging rights at home as well.
She's still better than me, mate. She's still the best player in the house. I'll be honest with you, she's made my darts better. I know if it wasn't with Fallon, I might still be a decent darts player, but she's definitely made my darts better. She's helped my career massively. Like I can't explain it. We've been together 2.5 years, and in that 2.5 years, my darts have went one way. So yeah, she's massively helped me, but her mindset's miles better than mine because she is so composed about everything, and what she goes through, what she does for this game is mental. You've seen it lately. The hate she gets sometimes, but her mindset is up there with the best that I have ever seen because she is different. I don't know how to explain it, but the mindset of this game is mental, and she is brilliant, and I'm her biggest fan. I'm the biggest person to maybe sometimes tell her she's not doing this right and not doing that right, but as a player, she is amazing.
You've got a quick turnaround, obviously, until you play Chizzy.
Yep.
What are you going to do between now and then? Because it could be tough, that quick turnaround.
Well, London's quite nice. Obviously, we stay in Milton Keynes and stuff right now, but I'd like to go. I think tomorrow I'll go and chill out. I'll go a walk because there's places down here. I'll be honest with you, I love a Starbucks. I like a wee cup of coffee and stuff. So the plans tomorrow, we'll go a wee chill out, a wee walk and stuff, but it would not be too mental because I'll likely have to be here for like 1 o'clock. So a wee breakfast on, a wee coffee, mate. Just chill out because I'll be honest with you, winning that first game meant the world to me. And I did see by that first game, and I hate trying to look into the future because how many times I've done that and I get scalped, it's hard. So winning that game meant a lot to me. So right now, winning that first game, pressure's off. I've done, I think, what I've had to do this day. So tomorrow, my mates are here. We'll go wee chill down London, mate, and just chill for a couple of hours. Thank you, Phil, mate.
I mean, how much does emotion play a part in a game like that? So after the second break, you were delighted with it, and Rusty was obviously the opposite.
I think I got a wee bit emotional because I genuinely thought I got after the second set. I started thinking I can win this. If that makes sense. Like you do get that before a game, but I don't like to get confidence or cocky because I've been plenty of times going, I'm going to win here, and lose, and it's hard. Every set is different because we don't play set plays a lot, so it's new to me. Every set mattered, and then when I was 2 sets up, I did see the finishing line, and then maybe I showed a bit of emotion doing that, which is maybe a bit disrespectful for me, so I apologise for Rusty if that came across the wrong way, but it means a lot to me, just because the fact is I'm trying to keep a tour card and I want to go forward in that game. The World Championships is career changing. Like I can win 3 games. I'm not saying that it's going to happen, but I can win 3 games and that can change my life.
Brave for you to walk on the Ali Palace stage with the Scotland flag on your back as well.
Well, that was the sponsors that it changed it. My shirts have changed over the last couple of times, but I think it's better than the last shirt I had, which is just a basic shirt. So I'm finally getting shirts made and stuff. So yeah, it's finally good to get some shirts. Because friends are asking me for them, but unfortunately I can't just sell them. I wish I could make a bit of money. Thank you, buddy.
Cammy, decent 24 hours. Rangers win at Real Betis and you win at Ali Palace. Can you both go all the way? Rangers and you?
I'll be honest with you, mate. I'll tell you the truth here. I got a video last year for Scott Arfield, right? And I got a video for the goalie for Rangers. And I'll tell you what, I have never fanboyed somebody in my life. I don't think Rangers will go all the way. I know it hurts saying that, but we're where we are. But it means the world to me. Players send me videos and stuff. I can't explain this, but just because my mates, the friends of the goalkeeping coach. But I feel like at Armagh Rangers, we're not the favourites to win it, but we can cause a shock.
Can you? Yeah.
If I can use 6 darts.
Cammy, just on the game against Dave Chisnall, it's not the best of yours in TV majors, so you sense a big opportunity there?
Unfortunately, mate, it doesn't matter what happens in the season, that's a different story up there. That might sound cheeky, I apologise for that, but up there is a different story. Your season's different, mate, because you might be... Dave Chisnall, he's won Pro Tours, you know, he's won 3 or 4. Might not have been his greatest year, but up there is a different story. I'll be honest with you, see up there, today I felt like I was playing... I've played counties, I've played Super League and stuff, that's different. I'm up there, I'm shaking like a leaf, mate. I'm a box of nerves up there, so that's different from anywhere. So I don't think your season matters. It's up there's different for anything. Obviously, when a good season helps, I'll go with that, but up there's different, mate. See that, when you turn and see that crowd, that's mental. That's Ali Palace, it's Christmas, this is weird for me because usually I'm the fan watching this, now being part of it, Christmas is not the same. Hopefully when tomorrow, Christmas could be good.
You said you were shaking up there, but how much do you revel in this atmosphere? I mean, the madness of this tournament is very suited for you, isn't it?
I look round sometimes, I know it sounds stupid, but I look round and see folks shout my name and stuff, I interact, I don't do it in a bad way, I do it to try and calm myself because I'm really nervous. But this is the tournament I've watched since I was a young kid. Obviously I was lucky enough to play at Lakeside, but Lakeside has kind of lost the feel over the years. Ali Palace is a place to be. Christmas isn't Christmas without the darts. But it is Christmas. I know it sounds mental saying that, but it is. Like even my mates are watching it. They don't watch darts all year. They're no interest in darts. But when it comes to Christmas, the watch of that. So this is mental. I would put money on my phone right now. It's gone mental from guys at work and stuff. Just Christmas. It is, but it's the biggest time of the year. It's life changing. One good run can change your life massively. Hopefully that's me or somebody, but yeah, it can change your life massively.
Cammy, can you give us a flavour of what you were doing this morning? We saw the picture on
Yeah,
social media.
and,
Were you unblocking a sink or fixing a tap or what?
Yeah, well, I'll be honest with you, what I've done, I changed the waste in the basin. I couldn't get the pedestal out because it was concreted in. And then I done an emergency, which was a bus water main, fixed it. And then I went to a tenant's house to fix her bath, and she wouldn't let me in because she didn't know it was in, so she was very ignorant to me. So we cancelled that job, and then I went to another job to fix a kitchen sink. So my job's kind of maintenance-wise, but I do emergencies, aka if it's bad, we get the police involved and stuff. But basically, like burst pipes and blocked drains. It's not pretty. I'm quite lucky. It doesn't happen very often, but yeah, there's days it's gas mask and gloves kind of thing. Just part of parcel. I've worked on the sites when I was 16. Even before that, I'm at a stage now. I think next year might be different. I'll speak to the bosses next year who have been massively on my side, but next year might be different because the way the DATS is. But if I do want to get to the next level, I think I need to make the jump.
Have you fixed who's going to cook the turkey yet? Is that still up for debate?
Put it this way, if Fallon cooks it, I need to check it. I'll be honest with you, I know that sounds weird, but with Scottish, we don't really, see your Sunday roast and things, it's not like every weekend, but being with Fallon, as you can see the size of me, obviously I don't say no, a Sunday roast is usually Christmas and New Year in Scotland kind of thing, but in England it's like every Sunday. Don't get me wrong, I love it. So Fallon's learned how to cook tatties and potatoes, roast potatoes in the air fryer and stuff, and she's learned to cook and stuff, and she's doing well, to be honest, kind of thing. So when it comes to the food, we have a bit of banter, but I think Christmas we're going to spend in England, New Year we're going to spend in Scotland, so Mum and Dad's going to do this the New Year roast, but hopefully Christmas time Fallon does it, because I ain't got a clue. Pot noodles, that's about it. I'll be honest with you, because I'm exactly the same kind of person. I do that. I don't mean it in a bad way. Like you just get sometimes caught in the moment because you're trying so hard. Your whole season depends on this moment. And I know it sounds stupid to some people, but your whole season depends. Like he's not won it outright, but he deserved to get there because he played well in the qualifiers. Your whole season can change. Your whole career can change in one good weekend here. I didn't see it, fair enough. So, but yeah, this is the World Championship. This is the thing I watch for donkeys, man. And he's the same as me. I'm up there a bag of nerves, and I put money on it. He's exactly the same. I get if he slammed his darts on. I didn't see it. I generally didn't. So, but this week, generally, I'm sure there's guys who will. Rob Cross is a prime example. Rob Cross went won his World Championship out of nowhere. So this week could change your life basically. So, and I'm sure I'm the same as the rest of them. I'm hoping for that moment. But no, Rusty's a very good player. He didn't play the way he can. Obviously, I'm very happy with that, to be honest, because I kind of got in front and then became a bit iffy. But yeah, I didn't see that, mate. And if he does, I'm going to argue with that because we're all trying our best here. This is life changing, so I get that.
When the draw came out, we were all looking to see if you and Fallon was in the same quarter, but you aren't. Was that a relief in the house?
Oh, mate, you don't understand how much issues we had with this. Like, if you play Fallon, I was like, I'm in the house going, I'll be honest with you, she went down there and done the whole draw thing. I'm on the computer going, please. There's maybe a handful of players you don't want to get, and Fallon's up there going, please no Fallon, please no Fallon. Because I know for a fact, I play Fallon in the house, I'll beat her 8 times out of 10, but she has her moments when she smashes me, which is fair enough. I know for a fact up there she'll batter me. Like she up that stage, it's her stage, she'll batter me, and I was like, please no Fallon. And everybody's texting me going, are you playing Fallon? I was like, no mate, don't give me that. I would be honest with you, when the draw came out, Rusty's a very good player, he's a PDC player, and he is a very good player. I would take Rusty over Fallon in a heartbeat, because I know for a fact I'm on the couch for 3 weeks.
Cheers, Gary, thank you.
Thank you very much, buddy.